Hi all, in this video I'm going to show you how to create your blog on WordPress. So if you open a browser on your computer and if you type in this address wordpress.com, you will come to a page that looks very similar to this. Now most of us have already created a blog. If you don't already have a blog, this is what you're doing next. You're clicking on get started, and this will take you to the next page, which looks something like this. Okay, so after clicking on get started, this is the page that opens up. Now as you can see, it's asking you for your email address. So if you're using Hotmail, Yahoo or Gmail, please type it in. It's also asking you for your username, and what we decided for the course bars, we'll use your first name and your last name. So if your name is Mark Smith, your username will be Mark Smith. Password, you can choose anything for this. And for your blog address, again this will be the same as your username. So again we'll go with your first name, last name. If your name is Mark Smith, it will be Mark Smith, and you'll type it in here. No spaces, remember, so it's Mark Smith and the .wordpress.com, which comes with it. After you've filled these details out, click on create blog under the free option. Now remember, whatever email address you choose here, it's very important because they will send you a verification email. Right, so once you fill these details out in the details at the top, what you're doing is you're clicking on that button there, create blog. So I've just quickly filled out a form, and this is what it looks like. So as you can see, I've filled out my email address, my username, my password, and that will be your password. And as you can see, in my case, my blog address is the same as my username, and I'll be clicking on create blog. So after we filled out, just click on create blog under the free option. And once you've clicked on create blog, this is what you get, and this is where I was saying, or this is why I was saying, choose an email address which you can access. And in this case, what it does is, once you've clicked on the click or create blog button, it sends you a verification email, and once you've activated that email, that's when it actually creates your blog. So after you've done this, and then you've verified your account, this is where it will take you to. It takes you to the WordPress dashboard, and it looks something like this. These are the main options right at the top, and the one we actually are really interested in is my blogs. And if you click on that, it will show you or give you a list of the blogs you have created. And if you have done it for the first time, you'll only have one blog, which is what we want. So after clicking on my blogs, this is what you see. Now in my case, I've got two blogs, as you can see here. Now the only reason why I have two blogs is because I've been blogging for a while, but this is my main blog there. So out of this, you will only probably have one blog, and from all these menus here at the bottom, the main menu is blog admin, right? So if you click on that, after clicking on blog admin, this is the page it takes you to. Now this is what it looks like. Now the first thing I'm going to show you is how to post a blog. Alright, now there are three quick ways of doing it. The first way is, if you're in a hurry, you can do it from here. So this is one way of doing it. Or you can click on new blog, or you can do it from here by clicking on post. Right, so all three of these ways will get you a new compose window through which you can post a blog. And if you click on this menu over here, post, this is what you'll get. So remember, this is the first way of posting a blog, this is the second, and this is the third. And if you click on post over here, these are the options you get. And if you click under all post, it will If you've been blogging for a while, it will give you a list of all the blog posts you've made. But if you're trying to post a new one, then what you need to do is just go add new, and it will create a compose window which looks something like this. Alright, so as you can see, you are now adding a post to your blog. It's asking you for a title, very similar to sending an email. This over here is very similar to subject. Alright, and this is where you'll be typing your message. Okay. So once you've filled out your title, once you've written whatever you need to write, this is the main bit over here. And remember, for the class, what we are doing is we are going with the password protect option, right? So if it's something which you're still working on, it's still a work in progress, you'd rather go password protected, and only the students or your peers in the classroom can access it, no one else can. If it's public, anyone in the world can read it, and if it's private, it's only you. Alright, now if you want to insert a picture over here, how do we do that? Main option for inserting any media. By media we mean video, audio, pictures, and any other digital artifact. This is where you click add media. Alright, once you've clicked on it, this is what you get. So as you can see, these are the options. I can insert a media, I can create a gallery, so I can upload lots of pictures, or I can take a picture from a website. So if I know the URL, I can copy it and paste it there. But if you have a picture on your computer which you want to use in your course, which is what we recommend that you do, that you take your own pictures, because it shows that you have been out there, you've been looking for things, you've interviewed people. So once you've got your own pictures, this is the way you would upload your own picture. It's actually by going upload files, and once you click on that, you get select files, and when you choose that, it's like attaching a PDF or a Word document to your email which you're composing. It's very similar to that. You browse to the location on your computer, choose the files, and click on attach or upload, and it will upload the media onto your blog, and then you select the pictures which you want to insert into your blog. Inserting from a URL, from a web address. So if you go over here, you find a picture which has no copyright issues, and you want to use it in your blog, all you need to do is you need to copy the address. So this is the URL, and this will be the URL for the picture, remember, right? So on the web, anything you browse, anywhere you go, it always has a URL, and every website has a unique URL. And for the picture which you want to use, just copy the URL in here, and that's it, you've got your picture. Or it's the same for videos and things like that. Once you've done this, you go back to the compose window and you click on publish, and you're done. This is a very quick video just to show you how to set up your blog and how to post your first blog. But if you have any issues, any problems, we can always talk it in the class. I hope you find this video useful.